So what's interesting, I've seen you post a little bit about some of this, and more directly on companies that are doing something that is unique, but not camouflaging themselves, right? So I believe I coined the term camouflage marketing, which is where a
I like that little self
thank you.
plug there.
Well, I mean, I think I did. And so therefore I'm going to continue to let the world know that I do. But camouflage marketing is basically where all marketing looks the same, right? And then at some point in that camouflage marketing, it's kind of a second part, right? So it's like a Black Friday ad, right? So all these Black Friday ads come out. And then at some point, people actually get pissed off at the ad because they get annoyed that they're seeing it so frequently. And I think a lot right now people are seeing a very similar ad around coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever we're calling it this week, since apparently we'll probably see a third name come out soon. I'm sure. That's a joke. But you're seeing a lot of restaurants and people say, we're here for you and things like that. And it seems like at this point, there's a lot of reaction like, oh, so-and-so did this. Now we need to make sure that we get our ad out there instead of actually having something meaningful and different about it. Is there a message or is there a brand out there right now that you're seeing put out really in food or not from a national ad campaign? Are you seeing a company that's doing something from a commercial standpoint that is really resonating with you, good and bad? Are you seeing anything there?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of it, like you said, the camouflage is the perfect word for it, because a lot of it really starts to look the same and feel the same. It's all kind of supposed to make you feel good and everything. I think Zach, you and I were chatting about like Uber Eats. I think it was one of Grubhub.
Oh,
One of those.
we're gonna get to that, so you don't have
where like the message is beautiful, right? It's like, oh, we love restaurants; they're fabric of our community. Like, let's take care of them. And nice music in the background. And we all know, if you think about it for 2 seconds, that's to get new customers and to get customers that are obviously using their services a lot more than they did before. So if I can get them right now, maybe I have a customer for life. So it's, for me, being a marketing guy by trade, kind of a long time ago at least, I can kind of see right through that type of stuff. I think one of the things to think about too is marketing. Okay, for like right now. So how are we going to get through the next month, 2 months, 2 weeks, whatever it is? But also, all right, well, once these things do open back up, how can we be top of mind for our consumers and customers in a way that we're going to be able to kind of hit the ground running?
Gotcha. I don't know if there's a couple of things that I thought have been interesting. You and I did an interview similar to this, maybe even a month ago. And I think at that point we were talking about family plates was the thing that a lot of people were doing. And that's interesting. And I think also probably from a efficiency standpoint, it was cheaper for them to actually do that too. So good on those who are doing kind of family style plates where it's like families of 4 and that it could get big stuff out like that. Now I'm seeing stuff where people are doing pantry style, where I guess they have a lot of extra food that are in their kitchens and stuff like that. Are you seeing restaurants that are selling pantry style stuff? And what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think, live another day. Whatever you can do to get some revenue coming in, I think it's the answer. I don't think the biggest concern is necessarily rent, which we're at the end of the month right now. Rent's coming up. I assume there's going to be some forgiveness type situations with landlords, but I think the biggest thing is being able to take care of your employees. How can you set it up in a way where we at least have enough revenue to take care of the people that have been here, that need money, that we want to support because they've supported us.